Downtown Abbeville welcomes about 100,000 visitors per year. About 50% of that is through the city's three main event lineups, the Spring Festival, Hogs and Hens Festival, and the Opera House. And those visitors have a combined roughly $2 million economic impact on the city, which is substantial for a community of 5,000 residents. The Opera House has a number of different roles in the Abbeville community. It serves as a community theater, of course, a performing arts venue. There's been generations of Abbevillians grow up here on the stage, act in shows, come to shows. And beyond that, it's a true economic engine for the community.
I think it plays multiple roles. The first and obvious being that it is an event venue and we feature a wide variety of entertainment, whether that's comedy or music or theater. And then the second is economic driver. It brings people downtown. They often eat at the restaurants, the local businesses downtown before the show, stay at the Belmont Inn after the show. And I think the third is that it is a historic landmark. And we have people every day from all over who come to see the Opera House, learn more about the history, to tour it. And I think that's really cool.
It's a tangible asset that we can actually draw in people to our community to see our businesses, to see our downtown area, to potentially see maybe if they want to move in. Maybe they can see a theatrical act. They can see a comedy act, a musical. We have the library come in. We have multiple cultural/community-based events here. It's really the hub in which we're able to spread out and bring people into our area outside of our special events.
The thousands of people that attend shows here each year have a profound economic impact on business here in Abbeville. And one of the things I think that we've done to really try to ensure the Opera House's preservation for the future is the Opera House Historic Improvement Fund. And that's a $2 fee on each ticket that we sell that goes into a special fund that can only be used for the improvement, preservation, and restoration of the Opera House.
Usually, rural communities don't get many opportunities to have concerts and see comedians right in their hometown. So that's really rewarding. We just got new LED lighting, which is very versatile, and you can change the color and the intensity without having to, physically go up onto the fixtures and put gels over it to change the color. Everything can be done from a computer, which is fantastic. And then we also have a brand new sound system.
The revenues from entertainment have really increased throughout the past few years due to the Opera House and the event lineup that they have between comedians, musicians, and different live theater productions. And that goes directly to support our festivals.
So the two big events that Abbeville has every year are our two festivals, the first being our Spring Festival and the second being our Hogs and Hens Barbecue Festival in the fall. The festivals impact the community first and foremost because they improve the quality of life within the community, especially kids in the area. Our Spring Festival that has rides and games, for them to be able to come to something like that in their own backyard, I think is really special. And the second being the economic impact of the festivals. It brings people downtown. Even if they don't patronize the businesses at the festival, they still see them and have that exposure and are more likely to come back and spend money there.
I think the impact that the festivals have on the community is very meaningful. Especially the Spring Festival, you have children who this is their Disney. They're so excited to come and ride the rides and get face painting and stuff like that, and it's an opportunity that they might not otherwise have had.
Beyond that direct economic impact, the festivals and events offer any business a chance to reach thousands of customers that they otherwise would not reach. The Spring Festival, for instance, you're having 30,000 people over a 3-day weekend here in Abbeville, and that's 30,000 possible new customers for any business that otherwise may not would have known that specific business was there.
And it's really great being able to look at those zip codes and the information that we gather from those events. Even just within the past month, we had visitors from Australia, from France, from Germany. It's wonderful being able to see firsthand where our tourism comes from, and we always want to know, how did you find Abbeville? And it's great to be able to be a part of that.